Yeah. We on the rise, press record, now play. AI tools got me glowing every day. Faceless grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you, vibe is brand new. Built it from scratch, now we teaching you. Hit that sub, let the vision come true. This ain't just content, it's what we do. Started with nothing but dreams and a screen. Now I automate flows, keep the process clean. No need to be seen, just heard and felt. With AI by my side, every goal gets dealt. ChatGPT writes Canva designs. CapCut cuts, now the visuals shine. Faceless creator with a plan so clear, helping new voices elevate all year. We on the rise, press record, now play. AI tools got me glowing every day. Faceless grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you, vibe is brand new. Built it from scratch, now we teaching you. Hit that sub, let the vision come true. This ain't just content, it's what we do. This for the shy ones hiding in light, the silent creators who dream at night. You don't need fame, just start the move. I'll show you the tools and how to improve. We grow slow, but steady and loud. Elevate me to you, standing out from the crowd. From idea to launch, I'm here to guide. Together we rise, no need to hide. Me on the rise, press record, now play. AI tools got me glowing every day. Faceless grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you, vibe is brand new. Built it from scratch, now we teaching you. Hit that sub, let the vision come true. This ain't just content, it's what we do.
Welcome in, everybody. Just finished the live. We're going over some streaming tools that you can use. Most people only use StreamYard, but I had a list of different streaming apps that are beginner friendly and that are more advanced than StreamYard. So please check out that video. Also, what I am doing now is going live to help people with anything that they may need help on. Like someone needed help with their voiceovers, and I was going to go over the OBS Studio, just give a rough tutorial on how to use it. So bear with me while everybody come in. And I'll just be pulling up my screens as people come in. So give me a moment. Hey Marty, how you doing? What are you working on, Marty? And I just did a live, which I have a premiere coming up at 10 a.m. Just so it can be in the landscape mode because I had it in vertical, and it was kind of hard for some to see. So I'm set up a premiere for that. If you don't catch the premiere, what you can do is going through my video and watching it that way. It'll be uploaded. Okay. And it just goes over the different steps. I'm sorry, the different tools that you can use other than StreamYard to go live on different platforms. I kind of go over the pricing for each of them and went to the website. So also what I'm going to do, because I sent over a PDF to some of the people that was in the chat, just to give you the list and also the links to get to their website to either download it or either log in. Give me just a second and I'll send it over. But still go watch the video, because it kind of break it down for you. Give me just a second. And hey, Evolving Media. Okay, I just sent over the list of those streaming apps, Marty. So now what I'm going to do, because Nessa Blue hasn't made it yet, but I was gonna show her how to do her voiceovers. But Marty, it depends on the type of intro you're looking for. The type of intro that you can do can start within Canva. So let me pull that up for you just so you can kind of get an idea of how to do it. And also, I know on one of the trivia games that I had at the end, I kind of walked Pink through getting her intro, kind of like with the music and stuff. But I had to go back and watch that just because I haven't used it since I created mine and went through it with her. So I will have to go back and try and that's on one of the trivias that I did. So if you are trying to do just a regular intro with the welcome to my channel type theme, you can go to video in Canva. Oh, hold on, I'm not sure. I'm sorry. So you once you brought to the home page of Canva, you're going to click on video, and then you're going to do the YouTube video landscape. And once they come up, you'll be brought to a blank page. Down here at the bottom, down here is your different slides and different scenes that will be included in the video. You can make these longer by dragging the bar over. You can also adjust the length in them by hitting the edit timing and putting in how long you want that slide to be shown on your in the video. So let's say we want to do 10 seconds, and it stretch it out for 10 seconds. Okay, so in order to kind of start trying to get an idea of what you're trying to do for your intro, you can go up here to design. It didn't switch the page. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me go back over what I just did. For change, you can change the length of your slides by moving this bar. You can also change it by clicking up here where it has a clock at for edit your timing. You can click it, and you can either move the bar, or you can just type in how many seconds or minutes that you want in for that slide. So I'm just put 10 and hit enter. That'd be 10 seconds. To get started with a design, you can use pre-designed templates. So what you do, go to design, and you can hit YouTube video intro. Okay, so once you get here, it'll give you a view that's already set up, and you just need to change the text inside of it, or any other elements that you would like to switch out. Just say if you just want something basic, like welcome to my channel, which we can do this. You see, so if you take this bar right here that I just moved left, take it to the beginning, so you can see the beginning of it, and you can hit play, so it'll show you what how it's gonna look when it first come on. So here you can change the text. So instead of welcome to my channel, you can say welcome to Marty with the Mess. You can just change the font size just so it can fit within the video, and you can just move it around and play with it how you feel the need to. If you wanted to add like your handles for your social medias, you can add those down here at the bottom or anywhere within the video. The way you can do that, you can either add a text box. You can put it where you want to put it. You can resize it how you want to resize it, and just say okay. So you can just change the text. It's kind of making like a thumbnail. The only thing, you have motion and animation with it. So you can do like IG, and then you can put at. I don't remember. I can just put Queen, whatever now. Okay, so that's your social media handle. You can have it like that. If you want it to be multiple scenes, you can just add another one, and you can go back up to your designs and select the next scene that you want to add to it. Another option that you have is that you can do filters with this by clicking these three gears up here and picking like the color that you want it to have. Just say if I'm gonna do blue since the first one is kind of blue. You kind of want it to kind of be the same colors, but you can also make changes to that later. So now that I have the filters that I want to use, which is making them all blue, now I'll just pick the next one. You can just put your mouse over it and it'll kind of show you what you're gonna get. I will probably do something similar to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, so now you have other options that you can use. You can select it. I'm not seeing one that really says like, share, or anything. Another option that you can do, I would just take this text and I will go to video, which is on the left side, videos, and I would type in like, subscribe, and share and see what options it gives me. Like I did on the designs, you can change the color just to make sure that you have the right one. If you want to filter it by if you want the square, vertical, or horizontal. Horizontal would be for the landscape, like the 16:9. You can also select free or pro elements. So for the people that don't have the pro plan that's on the free Canva, you want to hit free just so you'll be it'll narrow it down to what you're able to use. So once you have that done, see that one didn't bring up anything, probably because of the blue. So I would take the blue off, and now you have more options. Okay, so now you have more options because I don't have it narrowed down to blue, but right here it's not really giving me anything worthy of clicking. Well, maybe this one. You can either pick that one or either just pick another keyword up here at the top, which would pretty much give you the same things. They don't really change anything much. One other thing that you can do is clear your filters just to see if you get any other options that you're interested in. So you got a little bit more options without selecting free. This one will probably go a little better with the first scene. So let's use this one instead. Then some of it already have sound. If you don't want that sound in it, what you can do is mute it. So let me take this one off. Let me just add another and move that to that page. Which link are you talking about, Marty? The link to the app, or? Let me know, Martin, which one you're talking about. I'm moving too fast. Hold on. Okay, I was just kind of trying to show y'all how to do it, but I'll slow down. I just dropped the link if you had a few questions, or just so you can play around with it once I show you how to do it and create what you're looking for. So the link is in the chat if you was trying to come up. But so you have your first scene. This is what your video will start with, and then it'll switch over to this scene. You can set it as your background, And then like we just started back to the beginning because right now we're at approximately 25 seconds long. So you can just play it and then it'll show you what it looks like. So here you can either talk over it or you can add music to it. You can get free royalty music or free music through Canva. You can use YouTube Studio, and there's some more websites that you're able to get free music that you have authorizations to use, or you can create your own AI audio. So, Nessa Blue, give me just a second. Everyone, let me check what she was asking. Give me a second. So yes, on the you can use transitions, and that's what you want to do after you kind of get the scenes that you want to create. Which is there's two little options in between each slide. One, you can either add a page or you can add a transition. So a transition is just how you want your slides to be switched back and forth between the two. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I'm doing something. Okay. So once you select the transition, you can click it. Transitions will pop over here to the side, and the transition is like this one just dissolve into the next one. This one will slide over. This one will go into a circle. This one is a color white. This is a line white. This is mix and match or max and move. This one is like a flow, and this one is stack. And then this one is chop. So you have different transitions, and depending on the design app that you're using, they offer different transitions. Within it, also you can order or purchase presets that have additional transition. This is the same thing that you would be able to do using creating any kind of video. Okay, so second. So, does anybody? Okay. So Nessa Blue, I remember you were saying that you had questions about voiceovers. So, if you're doing your videos within Canva, the way that you're gonna do your voiceovers, or even if you want to put your own voice over the like, Marty, if you want to put your voice over these type of intros, what you do is go over to video on the left menu bar. So go to video, video pop up. You just go make sure that you're at the top. Let me take that out, and you're gonna click on record yourself. Now, right now, I won't be able to go too far into it, like showing you how it would look. But well, I can show you how it looks, but how it actually works, because my mic is connected to something else at the moment. So you just hit record yourself. See, I can't use my mic, so but we're just gonna exit out of that. Once you're at this screen, you're gonna click your gears at the top for your settings, and you're gonna hit camera and screen, and then to say if I want to use this one, I'll do share, and now I'm doing too much in camera. Let me stop sharing it because I'm doing too much. Okay, but however, that's how you select your. Okay, so that's how you're gonna select your thing. Let me go back and show you. So you're gonna go to video on the left. You're gonna hit record yourself. It's gonna bring you to this screen. You won't get that message because your mic won't be connected to anything else. You're gonna hit your gears up here for settings, and you're gonna select if you just want to talk over it. Just hit camera, and select your camera, or you can say no camera once you select it. You can either have the screen up with your profile picture like in the corner, and that's the camera and screen, or if you just want to show the screen without you being on there, you just hit screen. So those are the options, and once you select those, this will become red. I believe it's red, and you'll just be able to click record, and you'll be able to pause and stop or either delete it once you start it. Okay. Once you do that, I'm trying to walk through the steps after that. It actually, you want if you want to end it in the recording, you just say stop recording, and then it'll let you know that everything is stopped. You can play it back. Also, you can restart it if you don't like it and want to re-record. But once you're done and you like what you created, you click up here on the top right, hit save and exit. And once you click save and exit, it just bring you back to the video where you're recording at, and it'll be on its own slide. With that being done, after that's done, you have your little, if you did a voiceover, you have your little image right here with your audio on there, and then you have your screen. But say if you don't want your image up there, but you just wanted the audio, you can resize that that item to say this. I'm gonna use this. Let me just use something. Okay, so just say if this was your profile picture, all you have to do, because your audio is on there, you don't want to delete it. You can either right click and it'll give you an option to extract the audio file, audio from that file, and it'll extract it and it'll pull it at the bottom down here where it say audio. It'll be down here, and then you can adjust and move it wherever you want to put it. Another way you can do it is just minimizing the profile thing and probably sitting it behind something to where it's not seen. There's a few options that you can use. Also, another way that you're able to do voiceover. Yes, I have Canva Pro because I use it a lot, and I don't like to try to find items that I can use for free. But a way that you're able to determine if you're can use an item that is here. Just say if you go to graphics, right? If you look in the bot, like I know all these are not free. But, oh, I do have it on. No. So if you look down here in the corner, it'll let you know if whatever you select is if it's a pro item or if it's just a free item. A free item, majority of the time, will not have anything in the corner, so you know you're able to use that. Also, when you're ready to export your file, it'll let you know if you have items that is a pro element, and you can switch those items out for something similar. Another option that you're able to do to get around that is, oh, for like your watermark. So you did a video, and I do remember where the watermark was. So what you want to do is take that element out of your design and use something similar to it. So just say if it was neon background, just say neon background, right? I would just type in neon background and just find an item that I would like to substitute it for that doesn't have the pro element symbol in the corners. Okay, so is there any other design help that y'all need that answer the question, or do y'all need me to dive into that a little bit more for you? Okay, so right now, let me just trash that. So let me go over and show y'all just the basics of OBS Studio. And so for the people that wasn't around for the prior live I just did, it went over some streaming apps that you're able to do. Oh, what you mean? That's a blue. Oh, me. Okay. So another. Let's go into the OBS. So once you have the OBS Studio downloaded onto your computer, let me share the screen. Okay, so this is the OBS Studio, and this is how it looks once you have it set up. Try to make it a little bigger. Give me just a second, just so I can get it a little bigger for y'all. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. I had some system issues. Let me pull it back up. Almost there, y'all. Now it won't work. Okay. Okay, and that's a blue. I'm gonna have to kind of see what you're actually trying to do. But if you're talking about is that you if you wanted to mute it, you can mute your one and then do a new voiceover. But it depends on kind of like what you're working on and what you're trying to do. So I can help you better with that. Oh, can you hear me now? God, I've been talking my head off. Okay, well, let me go back through it. Oh, man. So y'all didn't hear nothing. Okay, so here is, okay, let me go back. So here is where you're gonna create your scenes, and you can switch in between scenes. Just say if I wanted to create a second scene, and I just wanted to show, say my, let's say a video. So if I just wanted to show a video on this page, I can this to be on my second scene. And then, okay, so on that one, I would need to do a loop because it's going to be a pretty much like this ongoing playing. And you can just switch in between these as you're showing your screens. So like how y'all do a lot of videos showing of different things that's happening in the celebrity sector. Setting up different scenes will make it a lot easier. You can kind of stage how you want to present everything. So right here, just say if this one might be the first video you want to play, you can have that set up, have the video or whatever elements that you want to add to it set up for that stage. And then you can create another one by clicking the plus sign and creating your additional scenes. And you can just switch in between however many you have. Another way that you can do it is using the studio mode. In the studio mode, you're able to prepare your next scene for your audience, and this side over here is what the viewers are actually looking at. So say if I wanted to change this to my main scene, get everything ready. So if y'all was actually viewing and I'm not showing what I'm doing at the moment, y'all would not be able to see this side over here. Okay, so this is where you're going to get everything set up. And once you're ready to display this screen, all you have to do is hit transition. You can do different transitions, kind of like I showed y'all in Canva, the word it wipe, chop, dissolve. So you have different transitions. So once you click that, it just switches over for you, okay? And then you're able to start getting your next one ready. You say if you want to add a new one, you just add the third one. You add your source. Your sources are anything like an image, a video, audio. You can show your display screen. You can show your window capture. You can show your webcam, whichever you decide that you want to set it up. Okay, so this the way it can be a little bit more organized. Right now, I'm just giving y'all a rough run through of how this will work. I had a lot of different things set up that I wanted to talk about. So we already talked about how to create the scenes. We talked about how to add your sources. So just like I was saying, the sources is what the people will actually you can add your webcam, you can add a screen, or you can just add text. And this is like the text that you can add. So that source would be text GDIF. You put your title of the source. You can just say title or something like that. However you want to label your stuff so you know what you're doing. You'll be brought to this screen right here. I'm not sure if y'all heard me before, but within this screen, this is where you're going to use the text box to add your text that you want to include. So now that we're working on adding sources, I'm going to add step 2. And I'm gonna change the font size because it's way too big for the screen display. I'm gonna leave the color and everything. And like I was saying, in Canva, you can adjust that to fit the window however you would like. And just say once I'm done with step one, which I'm already done, what I can do now is just move this one over and transition it. Okay? So now this is what your audience is seeing. Now I'm letting y'all know we're working on the sources. Okay? So just to let you know, so whichever just say if this is too confusing and you don't have a screen that you want to prepare or a scene that you want to prepare, you can come out of the studio mode and you just be seeing what the audience see. Okay. Now let's add. Let me show you what the window capture looks like. Okay. So here you, again, you're gonna hit the plus sign in source, and to show your full screen or either to show your full screen, you pick display capture, or you can just pick the window. But if I want to show my whole screen, which I'm gonna let y'all see my other screen that I have up, and it might give you an error because I do have StreamYard over there. You just select which one you want to use. Here, well, so now let's say if I want to do that. It's gonna resize it, and this, I don't know why they make it so huge, but you will have to play with it a few times just to get it to the right size. So this is window share. This is the display for my full screen. So let me just move some of this out the way so you can kind of see. So this is just then you can rearrange it however you want to rearrange it so everybody can see what's going on. So let me take that off now. Now, right here at the bottom, you will be able to hide it from the what the viewers are seeing by clicking the eyeball. So if I don't want y'all to see that now, I can just hide it. Okay, and when I want you to see it again, I just unhide it. Another thing that you can do is lock it. And here, like I was showing, telling y'all earlier, to switch in between each one, you can add the type of transitions that you want to use. At the moment, I'm only seeing cut and fade, but I'm sure that you can add more because I do see a plus button. So you have the swipe, slide, you have different options right here. Okay. So now that we know how to add our sources, let's move on to making sure that your audio is set up correct. Okay. So now let's make sure that you can hear. So give me just a second. Is everybody following along, or am I moving too fast? Let me know in the chat if I'm moving too fast for y'all. So here, let me go ahead and change the text so y'all know what we're working on at the moment. We're on step 3 where we're going to set up the audio. Okay, so right here is your audio mixer. Okay, so you have two default lines, which is your desktop audio, and that's pretty much like whatever file or something that you're playing, all this stuff will pop up down here, and you'll be able to adjust the volume for each one. I know in StreamYard, like when you're playing certain things, you're not able to adjust the volume on those items. So this is an option. I think it's like Instagram or something. You're not able to adjust it. So this is something that can help you with that. Let's go. So the desktop audio, that's your system sound, music, videos, and etc. The mic slash auxiliary is that's for your microphone. So what you can do to test it, say something, and if the green bar moves under the mic and auxiliary, then that means that you're good, that your audience will be able to hear you. And if not, what you can do is go to your settings, go to audio, and give me just a moment. It's taking its time pulling up, but once it pull up, give me a second. So here you just go to your audio and you want to set it to your microphone. Okay, so you just want to make sure that the auxiliary audio is set to the right microphone that you're using, and any other audio sound that you want to change, this is where you're gonna be able to change it. Okay, so I'm gonna exit out of there just so we won't mess up anything. And the desktop audio is set to default, so whatever plays on your system sound. Okay, so now let's go into deciding what you want to do. And give me just a moment. Okay, I do apologize. I just received a phone call. So now we're going to try to decide on what you want to do. So OBS, it gives you three big options. You can start streaming, go live to YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, whatever you want to go live to, it gives you that option. Also, you can start recording. So you can start your streaming, you can start your recording, and then you can also start your virtual camera, which use OBS as your camera in Zoom and StreamYard. So this is how you will display things that you have in OBS while still using StreamYard or any other streaming app. So here you can test your recordings just to do a test video, but right now I'm not going to walk you through that part. We're going to move on to getting ready to record. So that'll be step 5. Okay, so getting ready to record. So here you're going to go to click on your settings at the bottom right. And then you're going to go to output tab, and then you're going to click on recording. So just give me a second while it takes the time to pull up for us. And I'll be having a lot of stuff running on my system, so I do apologize about the little delay. So here you will go to your output tab, and then you're going to go up under recording. and then you're going to choose the recording path. So this is where your videos will be saved to. So you can just select browse to pick the location that you want everything to save to, and then you're going to hit select folder or file or whatever. You go through that process, but I'm gonna hit cancel. And then you want to change the recording format. Okay, so here you're gonna change the recording format. You have a few different options. So you can set it to MP4, which is easy for to use later. Majority of everything takes MP4, and then you can hit start recording and say something fun, and then you can stop after a few seconds just to test it, but also just to go over some of the options that you do have. um, Let me break that down for you. So the MKV is safer because if your stream does fail and you having difficulties, your video will not be it won't be deleted or anything. It won't be messed up. So it'll be saved here, and then you can go within OBS to switch it over to MP4 later. Okay. And that's just in case if your system crash, that is the most safest way of doing it. However, MP4, if OBS crashes while you're recording in MP4, your entire video can be lost because MP4 only finalizes the file after you stop recording properly. Okay. So the crucial part is that you always need to click stop recording. You never want to force close OBS, and you always want to avoid restarting or shutting down your computer while OBS is running. Okay, and that's just to make sure that your MP4 file is done correctly. Okay, but like I was saying, the safest way is MKV. MKV. So let's go over. So the next thing that you can do is just like if you do a little test video, I'm gonna hit cancel. So you can just start recording or start a live stream, or you can just start your virtual camera, and you can just let it go for a few seconds, talk over it, just see what it does. Nessa Blue also, this is a way you can do your voiceovers for different things that you're trying to create. You can upload the file and then start recording to do your voiceovers in OBS. So this is another option for you. Okay, so now also what you can do, you have other options within OBS, and that's like setting up an overlay. And that's pretty much the same way I do these. So here, to say if you wanted to have this to say starting soon or be right back. Okay, so here you can just change the text. Computer is moving super slow. So I didn't put my caps, so I'm just put all caps and hit OK. You can adjust this how you want. You can just do different things. So put starting soon. You can put a background on it. You can design it however you like. Um, that's just another option that you have. You can have it to say be right back instead of starting soon. And some more beginner tips that I have for you. You always want to arrange your sources like layers. So if you had, let me go to my main screen. So just say if everything was overlapping each other, right? The way you can move things back and forth, kind of like using Canva. Like say if I want to put this one all the way in the back, I can just hit these down, make sure it's selected, hit the down arrows to push it back behind everything. And you can just rearrange it as you see fit. And just different things that you can do. So also another just to go back over what these are used for. These little eyeballs, you can hide things from your viewers if you don't want them to see it. Okay, so I just want y'all to see that. I hide it. If I want y'all to just see that, I can just hide everything else. So there's different ways you can do it. And also you can lock anything you don't want to accidentally move. And the lock is next to the eyeball. So also if you let's see what else we can do. So are y'all kind of getting the hang of this, or do y'all want me to go in on how to set up alerts or chats, or do y'all want that in a different video? Let me know in the chat, because I just wanted to come and kind of show y'all it is kind of it's easy to use. You just gotta kind of get familiar and kind of know what you want to present. But like using the studio mode is very good for people that have a lot of videos going back and forth on what they want to present. Kind of like my tutorials, once I get everything set up and start using OBS, because I'm not using it right now, I'm still in StreamYard. But once I get that, my tutorial should be improving. Where it be laid out, I kind of know what I want to talk about. Everything is already set up. I can show what I need to show. Okay. But let me know in the chat if this is give y'all a good overview. If y'all have any more questions, let me know in the chat. Up here at the top, you do have a menu bar up here where you can go to File. This is let you show recordings, remix recordings. And you use the Remux kind of for like switching it over to MP4 from an MKB file. You can copy, you can transform, you can set orders, lock previews. Here, the view you can change on. Oh, also changing these layouts. So, say if I don't want this to be shown here, I can move it over here. You can rearrange these however you see fit by just clicking on it and sliding it to where you want to put it. Also, if you want to detach it from this layout, you just hit these little two screen icons in the top right corner of whatever you want to move, and it'll pop it out to be by itself, where you can just kind of move it around. So I'm still playing around with it, kind of learning some different things. Anything that you create and you don't want anymore, you can either hide it or delete it. So I'm just going to delete this background, and delete the text. I'm gonna move my scene back over here to the beginning. Just to have it set up like it normally was at the default. Uh, let's see what else I can show y'all in here. Well, that seems like about it because I do have some tutorials that I do want to go over, breaking down on setting up the chat bot, setting up alerts, just things that you can do within OBS, just to make your streaming a lot easier for you. Things that you want to be displayed will be displayed on the screen for you. So we can go over that later once I get everything situated. I'm gonna try to have everything in order so it flows easy. It's easy to understand. Right now, I'm just kind of winging it and kind of just going through some steps. Just trying to show y'all there's other options. I know that it can get pricey starting out streaming or being a content creator because you have so many different apps that you want to use that is very costly. So you want to try to use free apps and tools that can make your job a lot easier and cheaper on your pockets. So OBS is the way that I am going to be switching over to. Much better than StreamYard at the moment for me, and I believe, and also, but I will be using both just in case, like if I do want to have people on the panel, which I'm kind of trying to limit it, just so y'all can get the information without a bunch of extra in between. But I'm figuring it out. Okay, so let me know in the chat if y'all have any other questions. Did y'all need me to show y'all anything else? We went over how to do the voiceovers. You can do that in Canva. You can use 11 Lab. You can use OBS. There's so many different ways that you can use. The voiceover in Canva again, or voiceover in OBS. So if you're using OBS, the way you can do it is just say if I wanted to play a video, I just add the video here. That's so many unneeded files. I'm so sorry. Okay, just say if I wanted to use something yesterday and I need to kind of get this to be the right size. But what you can do to say if I want to use this, what I can do is hit start recording, and then you can do your voiceovers just like that in here. And then once like you see that the green is moving, so now it's taking my voice over this. Well, actually, I'm on the wrong screen. I should have switched it over here. Okay, so now it's recording over it. I can just hit stop. And then let's see about how to replay it, because I never done that part. So now that I have it, let's go to show recordings. And then you can do your voiceovers just like that in here. And then once like you see that the green is moving, so now it's taking my voice over this. Well, actually, I'm on the wrong screen. I should have switched it over here. Let's transition it. Okay, so now it's recording over it. I can just hit. Oh, that's how you can do your voiceovers in OBS. But then you remember me showing you in Canva, and I go back over that. Let me just pull it back up. So, okay, so remember in Canva, if you have your design up or whatever you're working on, you go to the left menu bar, look for videos, and then once you select video, it will give you the option to hit record yourself. And right here, I can't go any pretty much any further because I have my mic set up to something else. But you just click on camera or camera and screen, or either just the screen, and select which one you want. And then here it would be an option where you can hit record, and then you can just start recording yourself as a voiceover for whatever you're showing. Once you're done with that, you just stop the recording and hit save and exit out of that. And that's how you do your voiceover in Canva. So is there anything else y'all need help with, or is that it for now? Okay, well, if y'all don't have any other questions, that'll be it for now. But I will be having a real tutorial for y'all, so it'll be a little easier to follow, getting everything set up from your settings, setting up your alerts, setting up your chat box to be on screen, just doing different things, getting it set up as a new beginner, streaming out of OBS Studio. Okay, y'all have a wonderful day, and thank y'all for coming and joining me. Bye-bye. And if y'all new, please like, subscribe, and share this to other content creators or either people that are interested in making money online. Please have them subscribe to my channel. I will be providing a lot of details to help people in all areas of making money online. Okay. Thank y'all. Have a wonderful day.
Now play AI tools got me glowing every day. Faceless grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you. Vibe is brand new, built it from scratch. Now we teaching you. Hit that sub, let the vision come true. This ain't just content, it's what we do. Started with nothing but dreams and a screen. Now I automate flows, keep the process clean. No need to be seen, just heard and felt. With AI by my side, every goal gets dealt. ChatGPT writes Canva designs. CapCut cuts, now the visuals shine. Faceless creator with a plan so clear, helping new voices elevate all year. We on the rise, press record, now play. AI tools got me glowing every day.